Punch it.
Oh. Hello again. We're back, and it is time to just be utterly bemused by candles. This music's kind of strange. Well, we had a spooky dream. There may or may not be ghosts afoot. Let's go talk to people. Oh!
Oh my, oh my, oh my, not good, not good, not good!
What are you guys doing in here?
They're trying their best to unimpress me. Mission accomplished.
Nancy! Hi! Joe was just, making an effort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
I tried showing him the ropes, but he wants to prove he can do it without my help.
Tegan set out the ingredients for Johnny-Cakes before she had to run, but I gotta admit, it's been a while since I last whipped something up. Successfully.
Oh, I love Johnny-Cakes. I can help.
Of course you can. All right, Hardy, step down before we have another fire on our hands.
Well, they're here. Can we talk? Oh.
All right, let's see. Step 1. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I couldn't keep up with her, so I improvised. I'm 100% certain about the amounts, though.
Let's approach this sensibly. What do we need? Flour.
Okay, so we have flour, cornmeal. What is this? Oh, this is to, like, start again.
Baking powder.
Baking powder, sugar, salt, and cups.
1 cup of...
Well, probably 1 cup of flour.
Flour.
I'm guessing. Is that in there? Add a cup
I
of
think
flour.
you got it.
Okay, and then 1 cup of sugar, probably.
1 cup of... sugar.
Do you expect us to eat this? Get it.
No? Okay. 1 cup of flour.
Looks right to me.
1 cup of cornmeal.
I think you've got it.
1 spoon of...
sugar.
sugar.
Looks right to me.
1 spoon sugar.
I think you've got it.
A tablespoon of something.
1 spoon of baking
powder, probably.
Looks right to me.
And
1 teaspoon of salt.
I think you've got it.
I do too.
That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
Okay.
All right. Second step. We have to fill the bowl until the weight is just right.
Quick heads up. This is about where things started to go south last time.
Hey!
Let's just trust that Nancy knows what she's doing.
Okay, so 8 ounces of milk. Half an ounce of melted butter. An egg? Okay. So it's at 11.7 ounces. So if we add 8 ounces of milk to this, yes, correct. No. Wait, what? No. Yes, add milk. And then 0.5 ounces of butter. An egg. And vanilla. 0.2. So, okay. And a dash of nutmeg. Makes
This
better.
doesn't look right.
What are you talking
Let's
about?
scrub this out and try again.
Yeah, 8 ounces of... Can I...
This doesn't look right.
Okay.
Let's scrub...
Okay, 8 ounces of... What is this? Is that like 8 out of... This is confusing. Melted butter. Half an ounce. That seems right. Vanilla, 0.2 ounces. Oh, 0.2. Wait, no, that's right. Egg, maybe 2 eggs?
That looks great.
Yeah.
Let's tackle the next step. Finally, my favorite part.
I thought your favorite part was eating.
My next favorite part.
Dear goodness.
Joe, could you help me pour while I flip?
Sure thing.
Okay, be ready to flip when steaming hot. Don't burn them, okay. Oh god.
Is all this smoke coming from the pancakes?
Okay, this isn't so bad.
Relax. There's no need to rush.
There is, though.
Almost there. Just a few more to go. All done. They look super tasty.
Oh, did we do it? Can I have some? Oh. Oh, kitty cakes. Franken-cakes, so we can like make different ones? Ghost pancakes. Ooh, that one sounds good. The pirate pancakes. Okay. Oh.
I'll do this one.
Pirate pancakes sounded good.
Who deserves a Johnny cake?
Well, okay. Whatever. This is kind of fun. We're doing it again. This is pretty soothing, actually.
Only a few more. Almost done. Absolutely adore. These are for May. Hope they make her happy.
May, I brought you some cakes. Oh, she's not there. Is she in the kitchen? Ah.
Ooh, these smell delicious.
Great job, Nancy.
These look amazing.
Okay. May, these are the Hardy brothers, Frank and Joe.
We're very interested in your case.
Uh-huh.
They're good friends of mine. They're going to help us with the investigation. The more people we have working on this, the better chance we have of solving the case.
Cool.
Joe, you need to learn how to cook. Maybe let Frank teach you. Otherwise, how are you going to impress anyone?
Solving crimes impresses people.
So does committing them. What? It's true. Not saying I'm impressed by that. Just stating a fact. I prefer someone who possesses a deep intellectual appreciation and table manners.
You want to be impressed? We should finally show her our business plan for our new business. What? It's very businessy.
I bet it is.
What? What is it?
Well, Joe and I have been talking recently about making things a bit more official. Since we're always called to solve crimes, we thought that maybe we should start getting paid for it.
We're starting our very own detective agency. License, insurance,
Ooh.
the whole thing.
And we want to know if you'd be interested in being a partner.
Fuck yeah.
A partner?
Hey, table that. All right, Drew. Why not update everyone on where we're at?
So, I guess you're wondering about the thing I mentioned.
Yes, sounds super exciting.
I already told them about the whole sighting.
Yeah, I can't explain it yet.
Even with the most modern scientific techniques available, there are many phenomena that we still cannot explain. I believe what you saw was real.
What?
What?
Sure, some sort of combination of gaseous blow-off and light refraction.
No, supernatural. A ghost, a real ghost, with thoughts and memory and agency.
I'm not so sure.
I just built some new equipment that I'd love to try out.
I'm sure it's nothing, but we'll go to the cemetery today and investigate anyway. Maybe we can add ghost hunting to our detective services. Kidding.
Okay.
One thing I'd like to do today is check the town archives.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to handle this. You were gonna look into the history of ownership of the Hathorn house, right?
Yeah, sure. We can go together.
No. It's better if I handle this solo.
That's fine.
I'm a whiz with microfish.
It doesn't
Don't
sound
ask me
very interesting.
Sounds like a
Anyway.
story.
And I'm not going to
I'd
tell
rather
it
go
to you.
ghost hunting.
Okay?
So, Nancy, what do you think we should focus on for the investigation?
Ghost hunt, ghost hunt. Oh. Well,
Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary.
What was stolen?
We don't know.
The judge was working with Tegan on developing a case for the Accused Witches organization.
The what?
The descendants of the accused witches of the 1692 Salem witch trials. They're staking a claim to the Hathorn estate due to unjust dispossession and execution of their ancestors. It's one of the reasons I searched for the Book of Apologies in Austria, as it contains a record of wronged families. But someone swiped it right under my nose. And around the time of the arson, there was a burglary at the judge's office.
Too coincidental not to be connected.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'd like to review the crime scene at the courthouse for any clues.
The judge might not let you do that. He didn't sound very forthcoming.
True. But maybe my father can convince him. They're old friends. I can give him a call.
All right. What else?
The arson that happened last week.
And we haven't had the chance to collect any alibis yet.
We need to ask everyone we've met where they were on the night of the arson. Corroborating their answers with whomever they were with will help bring into focus who is and isn't a suspect. We need to figure out how the theft from Mosam Castle is connected to this case.
Theft of what?
The Book of Apologies. My dad asked me to retrieve it from Mosam Castle in Austria, as a favor for Judge Danforth, who works here in Salem. It details all the victims of the witch trials, some of which are still unknown to this day.
However, this book was stolen as well, 3 days ago, when Nancy was there.
Why was this book all the way in Austria?
Great question.
The resident historian told me the judge who wrote the book willed all his belongings to be preserved by whichever museum would have them at the time. That must be how it ended up in an Austrian castle, for safekeeping.
Well, that certainly didn't stop the thief, whoever it is.
I can ask around about alibis during this time period as well. See if anyone in town can't be accounted for. Might point us in the right direction.
I have something to add. Whoever is responsible for this crime is going to great lengths to cover it up. We don't know if these people are dangerous. Remember that. And be careful.
You're not even gonna clean up? No, we didn't eat the Johnny cakes. Oh.
Huh.
Huh. Should I just make pancakes forever? It is pretty fun. Hey, May, do you want some pancakes?
Wait, is this for me? Really?
You don't like it. I thought a pirate would be right up your alley.
Oh, wow. It is a pirate. I didn't even notice. I mean, sure. Yeah, it looks good, I guess.
Feel free to have at it.
Sure. Thanks.
I will ply you with pancakes.
Hey, are you feeling any better about the case?
Nope.
We're going to find out who did this, May. I promise.
If you say so.
She's still texting. She's not even looking at her
Thanks
phone.
for breakfast. I just want to say, I know you're trying to help, but I think you're wasting your time.
Oh, lots of questions.
Have you ever seen this lighter before?
Whoa. I lost this days ago. Where'd you find it?
Outside the front door.
Are you always snooping around?
Mm-hmm.
I have a knack for finding things that other people miss.
Thanks. This means a lot to me.
You said you used to hang out at the Hathorn house, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you ever see anything strange when you were there?
Like ghosts?
Yeah.
No. Never.
Oh, okay. People tell me there's a good reason to suspect you, but no one can say why.
Isn't it obvious? I've got a burn mark covering the entire side of my face and like most of my arms. It must be me.
I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry if people judge you for your burns.
I prefer it to pity.
Would you tell me what happened?
There was a fire. I was in it.
I'm not trying to pry. It's just that so far, the main cause for suspecting you of the Hathorn fire seems to be this previous one. I only want to understand.
I was 9. It was an old shed, and I wasn't supposed to play in it. It was kind of a den full of stuff, like candles.
Candles.
I got stuck inside. You can work out the rest.
So it was an accident. You were just a kid. Harsh to suspect you now because of something you didn't mean to happen.
Don't make me talk about it more.
Okay. Thank you for telling me, May. Do you feel ready to talk about your alibi?
We're getting her to
I
open
don't
up a
even
little
have
bit.
a passport. I don't go anywhere, so I wasn't in Austria, if that's what you're thinking.
And on the night of the arson? Giving us your alibi would help you so much.
Who was she with?
Talk to you later.
She's definitely not wanting to say who she was with for some reason. Okay, so get a key to the Hathorn house, investigate break-in at courthouse, gather alibis. Okay, let's go... I guess we'll go talk to people first. Maybe go see the courthouse. I do really want to go back to the Hathorn house, but I'm gonna save that. Let me get the drudgery done first. Okay. Oh, can we go in the shop? No?
What's the big holdup? The Perry brat has always been a little fire starter.
Only a matter of time until the neighborhood watch catches her red-handed.
The system has gone soft. Lets them off the hook easy. Then everyone acts surprised about repeated offenders.
They better book her before Halloween. I don't want to let the kids out trick-or-treating with an arsonist on the loose.
These townspeople are mean.
Ooh, should we take the witch tour?
The shops aren't making a lot of business right now.
I wish to go in the shops. How do I do this? Ah,
Oh, you're here.
Yes, I
Ooh,
am.
those
This
look
shop
good.
is really cool. I love the decor.
Thank you. It's taken a lot of years to get it the way I want.
I kind of imagined this is what an actual witch's shop would look like.
Yeah.
Seriously, you have all these herbs. Look, St. John's wort, mandrake root. You know, witches were just synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals, curing ills. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
I know, right? No leeches here, though. I draw the line at bloodsuckers. I'm glad you get it. A lot of people around here don't.
How so?
Some say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that lost knowledge, even as a kid.
I bet a lot of kids around here are fascinated by it.
Used to be.
Any modern witches come in? Olivia, perhaps.
I get plenty of people that come in curious to find something positive and healing in this town. Olivia typically isn't one of them, and that's just as well.
You disapprove of what she does.
She's always been like this. She thinks of history as a show that just needs more special effects. Never mind that real people got hurt. You've seen her little show? She's still talking about a recent coven in Salem.
Yeah. Is that true?
No. Like I said, she doesn't care about the truth or who gets hurt.
Okay, so she doesn't like Olivia. Well...
Gosh, these pastries look delicious.
Do I have any money?
Gosh.
Can I buy things? These are important questions. So we have tea. What's this?
Herbal teas and natural remedies. A whole menu to choose from.
This is a cool little shop. I like it. Oops. No, not done in here. Oh, there's a candle. I wish to at it.
Ha!
Ha! A candle! My old friend, Candle. Is that all we can talk to her about?
A commercial grade tea machine. Fancy.
Huh.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
The kind that helps people ease their burdens. Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting harder to keep up.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies, if that's okay with you. I love learning new
That
things.
kind of looks like the symbol that was on that key.
This is delicate work. But you do seem to have an interest in herbology. Sure, it would be fun to pass on the basics.
Ooh,
I'll be
minigame.
around the shop and manage the counter. Just let me know when you have something finished and I'll take a look at it.
A boy.
Great. So, where do I begin?
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs and what ailments they cure, and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun. This book looks really worn. The knowledge must be centuries old, if not more.
Ah, okay. For all my children, I write this book as a memory saved that my knowledge gathered will live on through you. The healing graces given by nature are never to be forgotten, and so I wish for nothing but for you to walk the path our family has been offered. Heed this wisdom that you won't take life for granted, so spend it in meaning and purpose. Take pride in wisdom learned and stay humble for what remains unknown. Tituba. Remedies with nature's grace. Mixing the extracts nature offers is a delicate and precise process. Within these pages, you shall find the wisdom to remedy any of the common diseases that plague your people. Grind the herbs well to unleash their full potential in the mixture. If the person's ailment is harsher than usual, add a larger dose of the remedy. Any mix is only as potent as it is balanced, thus no more than 3 doses should be added in total. Only add 3 doses of the same herb when the patient's suffering has become unbearable. For most, 1 extra dose will suffice. Okay. Okay, and then we have, like, what all of the herbs are good for. Finding the truth. There is knowledge still that rests on the horizons of future dawns. Such is, it may always be the remedy for the poisoned tongue, a mixture never perfected, the peace it would bring if we could know who spoke truth and who was soaked in poisonous lies. In my life I have often been in dire need of it, yet the proper mixture of herbs remains hidden. There would need to be a loosening of the tongue to let the words slip out, something for an unhindered voice, and lastly, herb to bring forth the hidden thoughts of truths unspoken. Okay. Well,
Oh, it's locked?
Yeah, I lost the key to that one, sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me. Let me know if you find it.
Okay. Well,
These are the notes she took when discussing the ailments with her patients. Need to figure out the proper mix of herbs to cure these.
okay, so moderate nausea and slight indigestion. What's good for that? Let's see. Cinnamon, Fragrant and costly spice, spend wisely, profitable for digestion, strengthens the stomach and helps regain lost appetite, clears red pimples from the face, and sweetens breath. Okay, so probably cinnamon. What was it again? Nausea. So moderate nausea and slight indigestion. Okay. Chamomile, when black bile torments with what? Eggs. It is eggs. Oops.
No.
Ah. With eggs of melancholy and vapors, humble chamomile doth calm the restless mind, effectual for fretting or sadness of spirit, anxieties, and restlessness. Okay, rosemary is good for lethargy, phlegm, itchy noses. Let's see, Our Lady's thistle, distemper of the liver and spleen. Garlic, suffering from hard pulse when leeches are scarce, remains a good remedy for any plague. Okay, starwort. Witness by my own pens. Person to revive the sleeping mind and forth bring hidden thoughts. A bearer of love and purveyor of prescient dreams, thereof a decoction being drank doth free the chest of weight and disease. For a voice clear and unhindered. No. Remedy for pains in the head. No. Okay, sage. Protects against the bloody flux. Oh my. Scarcely you will find a better remedy than ginger to correct vomiting and loathing brought up from the stomach. If available, add fennel or anise. Okay. So I think we want ginger, like maybe 2 doses of ginger and 1 of cinnamon.
Ginger.
2, yeah, and 1 cinnamon.
That's that. Your first proper herb mixture. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did I do it?
It's tricky to keep track of everything, but the book really helps.
It's old and worn from use, but full of wisdom. It's taught me most of what I know.
Okay, cool. So, did I do it? Did I do a good job? What's that? I don't know. Okay.
A commercial. You ever hear rumors about a coven in Salem?
That's just something Olivia says to sell tour tickets. I didn't think you believed in that kind of witch.
So you never heard a rumor? As a kid, maybe.
What are you getting at?
I found a photo of you 3 from when you were kids.
She kept it?
Do you remember where this photo was taken?
Sure. Well, sort of. It was a shed somewhere close to the neighborhood the Perrys live in. We went there a few times.
So, the 3 of you used to hang out.
Well, that was long ago. We did dumb things. I wish we hadn't. Far as I know, there's no coven of witches, though.
I wonder if that's the shed that May was involved in the fire in.
Everyone says there are ghosts in this town. Is that true? What is it?
You know, I believe the dead stay dead. But I've seen ghosts recently in my own house.
Really? Who?
Wait, you believe me? I thought I was going crazy.
I believe there's an explanation. Who was it?
I don't know. A woman, wearing old clothes like the kind you find in Tegan's museum. I couldn't see her face, and I swear she was real. I could hear her, I could feel her. She smelled like rotten fruit or something. You know, that gray, moldy smell that hits you in the back of your throat? Yeah, that.
Huh. That's pretty specific, actually. More specific than anyone else I've talked to.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you. No doubt in my mind.
She already did.
hoping I could borrow a
I like
key
the
to the
music in
main
here.
Hathorn house.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you, I'm sure.
Okay, Alicia does.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but where were you on the night Hathorn house was burned down?
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone. I called it in.
Were you the first one to call? Anyone see you earlier? Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Any customers?
No. Are you trying to say that I burned down the house?
No, I never said that.
Good. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it. She loved that house, and I loved her. You understand?
Of course. You were the first person to see the fire?
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best. I'd rather it was whole and shown to be mine by right.
But if that's not an option?
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
You remember where you were 3 nights back?
I was here, I told you already. I have the receipts to prove it, and I'm the only one who works here. Why?
Oh, no, just a related incident. I don't suppose there are any ghost sightings in your shop?
The spirits come and go as they please. I've seen them everywhere around Salem, but I've never seen one operate a point of sale.
Yeah, me neither. What kind of herbs do you have here?
Oh, that's okay.
Lauren, need some help?
Yes. Please feel free to prepare some more.
Oh. Just waiting a second. Okay, so we can do that little mini game whenever, I guess. Okay, well, that's interesting. So we know more about Lauren now. I guess I'm gonna leave it here for now, and next time we'll go talk to the people in the courthouse and see what they have to say. Alright, see you later, bye!